You're out here, Mr. Eazi Empawa. Go check it out.
So in the past 2 years, um, I've been uh, I've been funding videos for emerging artists, like without like low key, so without announcing anything. I've been funding videos, and then what's really inspired this is that for me, like I feel like everything started from videos. So I remember my friend Pee Wee, he got some dancers in the UK to do a dance video as a gift for me. I think that cost him like £300, and that's why till today, I believe that's why till today I have a connection with dancers and then with the UK, because that's where everything kind of started from. And then I would go on to shoot the videos for Blagogee and Skin Tight, which is on YouTube. Somebody can randomly see it. You could be recording somewhere in Adenta and then, it's somewhere in Mexico and people are loving it. So that's why we started doing the videos. Also, I've been doing like verses. So sometimes when I do the videos, when I pay for the videos, I also do a verse. So for instance, you'd see, say again? So for instance, you see, for example, most recently, Joe Boy. So now Joe Boy is an artist from Nigeria who's 20 years old. And last year, I put on my Twitter, I said, oh, I want to help some artists with $5,000. So send me your songs. And we put out an email, and in like 30 minutes, we got over 4,000 songs. There's no way I can go through 4,000 songs. So we had to shut down that email, first of all, and then I had to start seeing what I could go through. And we were trying to download everything and listen. It was a mess. However, there was this guy who just sent me an Instagram link. Now when I clicked on the Instagram link, it took me to his Instagram profile, and then he was doing a cover to Ed Sheeran's Shape of You. Very sick cover, very beautiful. And then I DM'd him, I'm like, yo, Joe Boy, send me your account number, I want to send you $5,000. And he's like, please, can I call you? And so I gave him my number, and then he told me, please, I don't need your $5,000. I need like support beyond the $5,000, because I've never seen $5,000 in my life. So, and I'm a university student, there's so many things I can spend it on. And so I started working with Joe Boy. I put him in touch with E. Kelly and Guilty Beats, and they recorded at least 12 songs with people such as myself, King Promise, Kiddy, and the list keeps going on. Joe Boy has guested on even some features that I cannot take because of schedule. I put it up for Joe Boy. And we went on to shoot one of the videos. You can check it online. It's called Faji, Faaji, featuring Mr. Eazi, and we just released it. And this week, for the first time ever, he has a song that is playing across Nigeria, and hopefully we extend that to across Africa. And he's not signed, he's an independent artist. So, but most recently, I think what really pushed me to move this from low-key to having it organized, some structure, aside Joe Boy, is my very good friend. I think maybe he's not here yet. My very good friend, Kwesi Otto. Kwesi Otto, I don't think there's anybody here who doesn't know Kwesi Otto. If you don't know him, he's one of the most talented musicians, but I don't think he's just a singer or a rapper out of Ghana. And I only remember now meeting Kwesi one of the times I came to Ghana, and somebody showed me a video of Kwesi doing a show in a couple of universities, shutting it down, and then we invited Kwesi for dinner and had a chat with him. And at the end of the chat, we were able to fund one video. Now, I've even forgotten about this, like, I forgot we ever funded any video till some months ago where Kwesi put out a tweet. I woke up in the morning and I saw my phone buzzing. I said, what has Mr. Eazi done again? You know. But when I checked it, it was him acknowledging the fact that we had, put some effort towards shooting his video on the financing side. And we all know Kwesi also just, he was nominated for the BETs, the superstar in his own right. So it just made me say, why don't I just put all of this together and have a program? So hence, that's the long story of Empawa Africa. So now what we want to do with Empawa Africa is, this year, we want to finance 100 music videos for 100 artists across Africa. And this program, I've launched it in Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania. We're going to launch in Ghana. We're launching it in Ghana today. Zimbabwe, Nigeria, there's one more country, and Rwanda. So that's 7 countries. So an average of 10 artists per country. And we're not just going to do funding. We're going to fund the videos, make sure the videos are shot. When the videos are shot, we're going to put them on the Dead Sea TV channel. We're going to put some digital marketing towards the channel. We're also speaking with partners such as Foresight TV. Is anyone from Foresight here? Yes, from Foresight TV, Traces across Africa, and a couple other channels to make sure that beyond digital marketing for the YouTube videos, these songs actually get on TV, at least the best of them actually get on TV. And today I was even in conversations with some of the streaming platforms like Boomplay Music, Spotify, Apple Music, to make sure there's also support on their end. So maybe there will be an Empawa playlist, maybe on YouTube or on Spotify, on Boomplay, to make sure we drive that attention. And interestingly, yesterday, Eazi showed me an artist from Ghana called Addison. Is Addison here? Okay, Addison. Shout out to Addison. So, Addison, even before the launch, some people have gone ahead to be posting their videos. And we've had over 2,500 entries. And Addison was one of them. He just simply put up a video. So this is the process. You tell your friend, or you hold your phone to yourself, video of you rapping or singing, and you upload on Instagram exactly about it. But basically, I'm speaking to Diamond Platinum as well from Tanzania. But basically, iconic, successful artists and business managers and lawyers from across the world and DSPs to come through, and it will be like a camp. So it's not just a camp where you're making music, but you're also learning. Because this is what happened to me. In 2015, I was in a camp where I was learning digital marketing, and I later got an investment for a separate business. So it was called an incubator program. So it's that idea I'm bringing into the music. So when these artists learn and when they report, so imagine an artist, emerging artist, he gets into the studio with me, Diamond, Guilty Beats, E. Kelly, like he has everything. There's a video crew, he has everything, or she has everything to make good music. And at the end of the program, they will pitch. They will pitch their music that they've made during the 3 weeks. We would all sit down, and then they will play their music or play their videos, and then we will go on to fund 1 or 2 or 3 of the 10 people with more funding, between $25,000 to $100,000 for equity. So we're looking at the artists as businesses, and when make my CSR related to the music. So that's the first reason, I'm doing this. And the immediate benefit of that CSR is, number one, I'm helping my ecosystem. So number one, I'm reducing the number of people who will be messaging me and saying, Mr. Eazi doesn't know how to sing. Number two, the more I help people to come up, the more I'm helping myself, because I'm helping my community. And then on the flip side, how an incubator program is simple. Like I said, the top 10. So we're funding 100 people, but the top 10 people in South Africa, depending on how good they are, 1 or 2 or 3 might get funded by Banku Music. So imagine I spend, before Empawa came in, the budget for this program was $500,000. So imagine I spend $500,000 on this program. All I really need is 1 artist or 2 artists to be successful. If I have 10-15% equity in their businesses, that's good business for me. Like, it's a good way to scout for talent. I personally do. I don't want to go. I don't want you people to quote me, but I make quite a lot of money from selling music, African music worldwide. Like, I've said this openly before, just on content alone, I've made over $1 million in the past 2 years. So imagine there can be like somebody bigger than Mr. Eazi doing this same thing. Imagine Guilty Beats. I tell Guilty every day that in the next 1 year, it doesn't start making songs bigger than mine, then we have to start being friends. So on one side is CSR, but on the other side is also a way of finding talent and investing in talent. So let's say we invest in 2 or 3, but along the line we've helped 100 people. I think that's fair, don't you think?